So today I'm doing a Damascus knife with a full handle, not a tang knife. And I've got my layers here, which are 15N20 and 20C, which is probably very similar to 1095, if not the same. These pieces are 3" by about an inch and an eighth, probably 1¼ inch. We'll start laying these up. So there we are, I've cleaned them, I've degreased them. I'm going to strike a handle on them and just strike a weld across the corners. Get these in the forge. I've really got behind on this, guys. I'm about 2 weeks behind on this Damascus, so I'm going to try and get some of the forging done today. I'll get in there, then when I get a nice heat on it, I'll put some borax on it. First initial weld here. I've just cleaned off the billet with a wire brush and refluxed it. I've got my compressor running for the hydraulic press, and I've got my two press dies warming or heating up just in front of the forge there, which saves it pulling the heat out of the billet. I'm going to give this billet 3 heats now. Just massage them together with the hammer, and I am going under the hydraulic press. Last night I ground and cut up the billet, and I actually managed to get a stack of 5 out of it. So I've got 60 layers. I'll maybe do a stack of 3 on this, which will give me 180, and that'll be fine for what I want of this blade. I don't want too fine a pattern on it. I want it to be fairly bold. Whether it's worth filming this, I don't know. I'm just going to do the initial weld. Just fairly gently ease them faces together, and then start to go under the press. The sun's come out to play today, so you may think that my steel's not hot enough. Just wanted to point that out. I'm really up against it with this now. It's what is it? It's about 12 millimeters thick. The finished blade wants to be 4 inches thick. I have 60 layers there, which is just not enough. I need to at least double that to 120 layers to bring out anything of a decent pattern. I have just etched it, but there's the layer counts not enough to show anything yet, anything good anyway. You can't really see the finished pattern, because what I'm going to have to do on this blade is forge it out on the anvil to almost finished shape if I'm going to have enough steel. I was going to do a stack of 3 on this. I'm just going to do a stack of 2, forge weld it together, and I'm going to have to cut some steel away and drill a few holes in this just to get a nice pattern on the surface of the Damascus when it's forged out. Even though I started with double the steel I needed, I am now down to roughly the steel I need. So this next step, I think, will possibly ruin this billet for the knife I want to make out of it. I may have to start again with this Damascus. Anyway, I will see. It's kind of like that at the moment, whether there's going to be enough. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut and stack, and then do the basics of a ladder pattern in it, drill some holes in it, and see what comes out, and just pray that I've got enough steel.